Wow, it was such a cool opportunity for me, and definitely nothing I would have ever expected to be a part of when I was younger and watching the first Cars movie. I remember seeing it in the theaters, so very odd, I think, but definitely really cool and an honor to be a part of such a great franchise of films.
A $12 million mansion nestled in the Georgia mountains, a custom marathon coach that serves as a luxury home on wheels, and a car collection that would make any automotive enthusiast weak at the knees. This is the life of NASCAR superstar Chase Elliott, and it's even more extraordinary than you might imagine. Racing royalty runs through Chase Elliott's veins. As the son of NASCAR legend Bill Elliott, Chase isn't just continuing the family legacy, he's building an empire of his own, complete with championship trophies, record-breaking achievements, and a lifestyle that combines Southern comfort with high-octane luxury. From NASCAR champion to car collecting connoisseur, when you're one of NASCAR's most successful and popular young drivers, collecting extraordinary cars isn't just a hobby, it's practically part of the job description. And Chase Elliott has embraced this aspect of racing celebrity with the same passion he brings to the track. Racing insiders reveal that his car collection reflects both his professional expertise and his appreciation for automotive history. At the center of his collection sits his championship-winning number 9 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Not just a replica, but the actual vehicle that carried him to his 2020 Cup Series title. This priceless piece of NASCAR history occupies a place of honor in a climate-controlled garage on his Georgia property. But Elliott's automotive tastes extend far beyond the oval track. Sources close to the driver suggest his collection includes a carefully curated selection of American muscle cars, European exotics, and even a few unexpected surprises that showcase his eclectic taste. Like father, like son, Bill Elliott's influence on Chase extends to his appreciation for exceptional automobiles. Industry insiders report that Chase owns a meticulously restored 1985 Ford Thunderbird, nearly identical to the one his father piloted to NASCAR superstardom in the mid-1980s. This vintage racer represents more than just a collector's item. It's a tangible connection to the Elliott racing dynasty. For everyday driving around his Dawsonville property, Chase reportedly favors a customized Chevrolet Silverado with performance upgrades that reflect his need for speed even when running errands. The truck features specialized suspension, exhaust modifications, and subtle styling cues that hint at its owner's profession without being ostentatious. Perhaps the most jaw-dropping addition to Elliott's garage came after his 2020 championship win. According to automotive publications, Chase celebrated his Cup Series victory by acquiring a limited edition Porsche 911 GT2 RS, a track-focused beast valued at over $300,000. With only a few hundred examples built, this German masterpiece represents the pinnacle of sports car engineering, delivering over 700 horsepower and performance that even impresses professional race car drivers. What makes this acquisition particularly notable is Elliott's customization choices. Rather than flashy modifications, he reportedly worked with Porsche specialists to enhance the car's track capabilities while maintaining its sophisticated aesthetic. The result is a supercar that blends seamlessly into his collection while offering capabilities that few production vehicles can match. When you spend more than half the year on the road, your traveling accommodations become an extension of your lifestyle. For Chase Elliott, this means a custom marathon coach that redefines luxury travel. "I've been around these coaches my whole life," Elliott revealed in an interview with Marathon Coach. "My parents had one growing up, so I was familiar with the company." His coach serves as a rolling sanctuary during the grueling NASCAR season, featuring custom cabinetry, state-of-the-art entertainment systems, and a layout designed specifically for Elliott's preferences. The vehicle represents a multi-million-dollar investment in comfort and convenience. The interior design reflects Elliott's personal style, sophisticated yet understated, with high-quality materials and thoughtful details throughout. Fellow drivers Jimmy Johnson and Kevin Harvick influenced some of his design choices, creating a space that feels both personal and professional. When he's not circling the track at 200 miles per hour or traveling between races in his marathon coach, Chase retreats to his breathtaking $12 million mansion in Georgia. The 3,000-plus square foot property strikes a perfect balance between luxury and livability, featuring 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and spectacular mountain views. The home's rustic modern aesthetic incorporates exposed wooden beams, large windows that flood the space with natural light, and a stone fireplace that serves as a gathering point during Georgia's cooler months. Outside, carefully manicured grounds and solar panels reflect Elliott's appreciation for both natural beauty and environmental responsibility. Perhaps most significantly, this multi-million-dollar estate allows Chase to remain close to his Dawsonville roots, a community with deep connections to racing history. The Dawsonville gang put this small Georgia town on the motorsports map decades ago, and Elliott takes pride in maintaining those connections despite his international fame. While Chase's car collection might capture the imagination of automotive enthusiasts, his investments extend far beyond his garage. As one of NASCAR's most marketable stars, named to Sports Pro magazine's list of the top 50 most marketable athletes worldwide, Elliott has leveraged his popularity into lucrative endorsement deals and business ventures. His passion for aviation has translated into investments in private aircraft, allowing him to travel efficiently between races and personal appearances. He's also reportedly developing interest in real estate, with properties in strategic locations that combine personal enjoyment with investment potential. When he's not behind the wheel, Chase embraces an active lifestyle that includes snowboarding, wakeboarding, and dirt bike riding. He's also a dedicated follower of the Atlanta Braves baseball team and Georgia Bulldogs football team, often attending games when his racing schedule permits. What truly sets Chase Elliott apart isn't just his material possessions, impressive as they may be, but the championship mindset that's enabled his rapid rise to NASCAR stardom. At an age when many drivers are still finding their footing, Elliott has already compiled a resume that includes 2020 NASCAR Cup Series champion, 6 consecutive NMP, a NASCAR Cup Series Most Popular Driver Awards, 2018 to 2023, named one of NASCAR's 75 greatest drivers in 2023, 2020 NASCAR All-Star Race winner, multiple Cup Series, Xfinity Series, and Truck Series victories. This success has translated directly into his ability to enjoy the finer things in life. With career earnings already in the tens of millions and lucrative sponsorship deals, Elliott has built a lifestyle that reflects both his professional achievements and his personal values. Despite his public persona, Chase maintains remarkable privacy regarding his personal life. While he's been linked romantically to Ashley Anderson in recent years, he rarely discusses his relationships in interviews or social media posts. This preference for privacy extends to many aspects of his life, including the full extent of his car collection. Racing insiders suggest there may be several automotive treasures in Elliott's possession that have never been photographed or publicly acknowledged. Vintage rarities and modern hypercars that represent both significant investments and personal passions. At just 29 years old, Chase Elliott's story is still being written. With potentially 2 decades of competitive racing ahead of him, his car collection, real estate portfolio, and overall lifestyle will likely continue to evolve and expand. One thing remains certain: whether he's piloting his NASCAR Chevrolet to victory lane, cruising Georgia back roads in a classic muscle car, or pushing the limits of a European exotic on a private track, Chase Elliott lives a life defined by speed, success, and an unwavering appreciation for automotive excellence. What's your favorite car in Chase Elliott's collection? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive content on the lifestyles of racing's biggest stars.